Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for the greatest, most bewildering, and slightly ridiculous love story ever told. A tale of romance, resilience, and one very persistent husband. Once upon a time, in the land of matrimonial bliss, Sola and Ade Kensington stood at the altar and vowed to love each other till death do them part. They were young, in love, and had the combined energy of two overly caffeinated hummingbirds. Ah, love, it was magical. That was until life, with its notorious sense of humor, decided to throw a curveball the size of a freight train. 2 months into their blissful marriage, fate and a rather unfortunate car accident landed Sola in a hospital bed, leaving her in a coma. For weeks, Ade was the picture of devotion, holding her hand, reading her favorite books, and politely ignoring the weird stares from nurses who had bets on whether he'd finally crack and start talking to the wall. But Ade didn't crack. No, he stayed true to his vows. And then, as if pulled straight from a telenovela, Sola's eyes flickered open. A sharp inhale, a moment of silence, and then,
"Who are you? And why are you staring at me like a lost puppy?"
Poor Ade. The woman of his dreams had no recollection of who he was. Not only had Sola forgotten their whirlwind romance, but she had also acquired some, let's say, unique personality quirks. Pre-accident Sola was sweet, gentle, and a fan of Jane Austen novels. Post-accident Sola, a no-nonsense woman with an inexplicable obsession with detective shows and an aversion to people touching her food. It was like marrying a brand new person. Except, he already had the wedding photos to prove she was technically the same wife. But did Ade give up? No. He took it as a challenge, a real-life rom-com scenario, and he was determined to win his wife's heart all over again. It started with small things, reintroducing himself every morning, because let's be honest, she kept forgetting. Bringing her favorite meals, which she now declared suspiciously overrated, and patiently enduring her wild theories about how he might actually be a secret agent sent to observe her. There were good days, like the time she let him sit next to her on the couch without issuing a full cross-examination, and bad days, like the time she accused him of planting cameras in her stuffed animals. But Ade? Oh, he was in it for the long haul. Slowly but surely, something miraculous happened. Between their shared faith, Ade's unwavering commitment, and one particularly hilarious moment involving a karaoke machine, and Sola belting out an off-key love ballad, she started to remember, if not the details, at least the feeling.
"I don't remember marrying you, but I think I would have said yes to you all over again."
True love doesn't always look like a fairy tale. Sometimes it looks like a stubborn husband, an amnesiac wife, and a whole lot of patience. But in the end, love conquers all.